Hey guys, welcome back to another video today. In today's video, we're going to be hitting chest and arms. I'll talk a little bit about what I've been eating, as well as a little post-workout check-in. So my primary movement for biceps, at least, I do 3 sets of them. I do this preacher curl machine. I really like the resistance profile of it, and I can really control the eccentric and push decently hard for the concentric part of the lift. I find that I get a crazy pump as well on my shoulders just because I allow for a little bit of flexion just to get a few more reps squeezed out, as you can see at the end. And then my main chest movement is Smith machine incline press. I just find that I can progressively overload it decently well. So you can see here, I am doing 225 on Smith machine incline. I have pushed this a little bit harder previously. However, this is kind of where I've been at because I took a little bit of a break from doing Smith machine and instead use this one chest press machine. And so just not quite as strong as I normally am on this machine. And in addition to hitting kind of the upper portion of the pecs, I want to make sure I get all of it. And so I end up using this converging chest press machine that we have at my college. It's great, it converges, has a nice resistance profile. The only thing that I find is that I have to max the machine out in order to get the proper load. I could drop it by 10 pounds and still have the same control and just have a few more reps, but I really like sticking to that 6 to 10 rep range. I just find that it is so much easier to hit failure when I can truly hit failure, and I can only really do that, mentally with everything else if the weight is high enough. As you can see, the pump was pretty gnarly, which I liked a lot. I can definitely see the growth in my arms as well as my shoulders, and the chest pump today was absolutely immaculate.
All right, welcome guys. We just hit chest and arms, and my God, we are fucking pumped up. You can barely see any definition in my fucking arms at all. My chest too, I like this space a little bit just because of the extreme downlighting, you can really see the separation, but sometimes you can't see in the other room. Just looking big, y'all. Which I guess we are. We're 195, 196. The eating's definitely been good. But actually, my first rough patch with eating yesterday, I actually got pretty mad with myself because it's the first day I fell off with kind of everything. I didn't do as much work as I needed to. I kind of have a schedule that I've been stuck on, that I'm going to be on, and it was my first time just not sticking to that and eat. My 2 lunches, I just had 1, and then just it just wasn't great. I got snacks to get the calories in, but it was unhealthy food, and I didn't even drink my 3rd pork hour, I just had 2. It's that's not what I'm trying to do here. And so, sorry about that to everybody. I know it's gonna happen again at some point, but I just have to accept that. I'm gonna be doing my best. And, that is, every once in a while, just knowing that sometimes I won't be able to do everything that I need to or everything that I want to. That's perfectly fine, Yeah, it's just being real, I'd like to say that I could be 100% consistent all the time, but it's not possible for almost anybody, excluding David Goggins and whatever else. We're all people with lives and we have our own shit going on. But that being said, being consistently consistent is where it's at. It's perfectly fine. Moderation and everything, including moderation. that's just kind of how it is sometimes with life and stress and everything else. Just make sure that, you know, you don't overdo it with the treats, you don't overdo it with the breaks. Just making sure that you're just consistently consistent. That's really what matters. And that's kind of the message that I want to bring to you guys, just how to do this healthily, you know, being mentally present and being able to keep yourself accountable. That's kind of why I do this whole thing. I want a following so I can you know, spread a positive message. You know, even though my channel's not very big, appreciate everybody who's watching and everybody whose lives I can change in any way, you know. I think that's kind of what we're here to do, is just do our best, you know. And my best is definitely done when I help people out, and so that's why I do this whole channel thing, you know. Because ultimately physique is, you know, temporary. You're not gonna keep these gains forever, but you know, the journey along the way, the lessons that you learn, that's really important. So yeah, you guys are the front line for my life right now. I'm gonna, you know, be telling you guys what's happening with me. If I ever miss a meal, if I ever, you know, don't get good sleep, you guys are the first ones to know, because I care about this channel and I care about everyone who watches this channel. Anyways, away from the sentiments, phenomenal lift, you know, 225 on incline, felt really nice. We were able to, you know, finally be able to like control curl the 110s, and then on tricep we got over to 85s, which is fucking money. Yeah. Anyways, guys, gotta get to rehearsal, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.